Hot butt, hot butt, hot butt. Hey everybody, what's happening? Shadowkiss, welcome back to more Okami. Last time we finished exploring Agata Forest for now, and opened up the route to Tsuta Ruins, our dungeon for this area. This time, we're going into Tsuta Ruins. And I have a discovery that I made about the PC version of Okami that might be a pain for our future. There's achievements, and those count towards game percentage. Issue here is, we will have only one chance for a certain achievement coming up in quite a while in the game. This means that if I mess that up, this will not be a 100% run, no matter what I try. Anyway, that's enough spinning around. I'm hoping that this will be 100%, but I don't know if I'll manage. Anyway, I think I've shown off how the rosary fights well enough, so give me 1 second. Fun fact, if you use this to switch it, it auto-switches the main weapon to sub and vice versa. So, now we have our reflector back, which is my preferred weapon class so far, even though it's the most basic, and welcome to Tsuta Ruins. You can tell it's corrupt by that freaky little face next to the name. If the purple water wasn't a dead giveaway. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Well, we would, except... Nope. Nope. Try as we might. Even putting ourselves into basic Wolfie, which is still an adorable form by the way, there will be no way for us to get in there. So, in that case, we go this way. Enhancing Divinity. Let's see what this says, because I don't actually remember this one. See, this would be Travel Guide. Well, there's also the Enhancing Weapons thing that we haven't seen, or can't figure out by ourselves. Divine Instruments weapons can be powered up with gold dust. This rare powder is highly valued by merchants and traders. Use it once and the destructive power of the weapon is increased. Gold dust can only be used once and only on a single weapon. Note that even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power inherently stronger by weapons obtained later. I don't think we really need to look at battle tips, but might as well. Oh hey, it talks about the floral finisher. Bonuses. Shows you how well you fight, and the floral finisher. Time morphs and slows, use the right brush technique to get a demon fang, etc. I went over this already. Enhancing Divinity. Oh, we've seen that already. Why receive this now? Also, we have all the or not tomes, but things available. Let's quickly bloom this little bloom bud in order to receive a Traveler's Charm. Okay. Let's quickly fix my camera angle. Oh crap. I didn't see that tree there. Alright, boy. And then we flower it. Bloom it. Not only do we... and all the food just immediately flies to us. Beautiful, huh? Another bloom bud here. I know that's not what it's called, but I'm just going to call it a bloom bud anyway. And it gives us Steel Soul Sake. These temporarily increase defense, as we've seen. Coming over here and hitting this chest, we get a vase. Flower vase. Hello, Mulan. Well, I guess this... No, this is Japan. I almost said, guess this is China. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. And oh. Well, that was close. We get a free Spirit Globe M, and we get a Gore. And now we get a bunch of other stuff. Yay! Good thing this didn't take a cue from Zelda with its repeating things. Oi! Turn around. Bloom tree, and that will let us dig up this clover, which we can then also bloom for further praise. Ooh, that was pleasant. This looks interesting, doesn't it? Nothing was behind us? Alright. Got a bud here. Let's quickly... Incense burner. I see. Walk up to this wall, double jump up, and there looks to be something behind us. Which Ami just happens to bounce her head off of. And again. Dang it, Ami. I want all your monies and all your fruit. Okay, so there's definitely something back this way. It's clover. I'm playing this mostly blind myself, to be honest. I've only really seen people play it. In my own time, I did get past the halfway point in the game. At least. But, before the PC version, which is what I'm playing now, I didn't at all make it through Tsuta Ruins. In fact, I stopped because I think it was because I was too terrified of the end of it. Which bodes well for this, huh? Ami, get out of the water, Ami. By the way, I might have complained a bit much about that ball pushing puzzle in the last 2 episodes. The reason for that is simply because, well, ball pushing. Speaking of ball pushing, give me that steel fist, and let's try to bonk this thing down, huh? Doesn't seem like it's budging, and, well, that looks pleasant, doesn't it? New enemy, the Bud Ogre. So let's give it a shot, huh? This is the first enemy whose full finisher is not the Power Slash, rather it is Bloom. You cannot damage it while it's like this, instead you have to stun it, and then use Bloom to open up its guts. After doing so, you're free to attack this. And after all that, you have to use Bloom, and it will full finish and give you a single Demon Fang. And create one beautiful flower. Oh crap, I forgot to show off the Rosary in its secondary or sub-weapon form. Well, I'll be sure to show that off when we can. Let's run back here, and now we have to push this ball into the sink. Luckily, this isn't as bad, because it can't go falling down a hill like some other balls can. Well, technically it can go falling down a hill, but in that case it's what you want. In this case it's what you want, I mean. Anyway, our goal is to push it on top of this button. I'm fairly sure it's on top of the button game. Thank you. And that will open that door. One fun thing about the Golden Lucky Cat... No, these statues here. These are Hanawa. Typically in Japanese culture, if I'm right, these are statues placed inside of graves. Take that as you will, but that's what they are. So what are we going to do? We're going to power slash them all and get all their insides. Yup, they're used as pottery. That's just... Ami, thought you were supposed to be a good guy. So we got some water. We got 2 more butt ogres. These guys are really creepy looking, to be honest. Yes, the rosary can be used like a gun. Got that one out of the sky. Ow. Just keep whacking them and they will eventually go into their budding state. Like this guy here. Also, you can power slash those back at them to instantly stun them as well. There goes one, but we don't have time to full finish you. And we didn't have time to completely stun you either. But we've got a level of godhood back at least. Okay, you're stunned. We aren't going to get good time here, that's for sure. And that puts him down. Hey! That's better than I thought I'd do. And we have logs. And mushrooms. Okay, well, let's examine this. Wow, get a look at the size of these mushrooms. I kind of feel sorry for them though. It's so gloomy here. I bet a little sunshine is all it would take to perk them up. There's a slight consistency issue with that. Mushrooms are, in fact, fungi. And unlike plants, they don't require sunlight to survive or thrive. However, apparently these shrooms did not get the memo. That's some pretty big thrills, that, wouldn't you say? Let's cut this down. Except, that isn't what Waka meant. Obviously, those are big, but, you know. Obtained a vengeance slip from inside this secret area. The lag issue isn't that bad, is it? I certainly hope not. Let me just flail the camera around. Okay, no. Unfortunate as it is, there isn't much more I can do to help with the lag. Okami's just being a butt today, I guess. This rock here. Oh, so you can cut it. I didn't think you could, to be honest. Right here. Cherry bomb. Inside we got the required path. So that would mean, how exactly do we get over there? I don't think we can make that jump. Yeah, no, I don't exactly know how one gets up there. That wasn't hiding a path, but it was hiding an apple, somehow. Since we're right here, let's just power slash everything and watch as they all drop fruit for some strange reason. Excuse me, I broke you. And a gourd. I don't quite know how to reach that clover. Huh. Dropping down there would probably be a mistake. No, I think we've been to that room already. But that's not our goal. Not by a long shot. Ooh, this looks ominous, doesn't it? I remember once, or the reason why I couldn't get through, I think, was because of this part. Get ready. Ami, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it! How do you sneeze so hard? And this is why! Ami, it might be good for you to pick up speed. As long as you move at max speed the entire way, there's no way you can fail there. But, I don't think there's any going back that way. Let's keep going. And this guy. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. This guy. I love him to death. Wanna see why? Let's hit him, shall we? And let's just wait for this thing to blow up. Way to ruin my fun game. Okay, well. Let's try to make our way down. We'll take this path simply because it's here and it has more Hinawa for us to destroy and collect stuff from. We consumed cabbage. We consumed even more cabbage. We miss the statue of the dead. So that was an interesting diversion. Okay. Well, coming down here, there's not much with this guy over here. Haha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait. Make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me instantly. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. What you're supposed to do is ram him, and you see 2 spots appear. What you have to do is at least get close to them with 2 dots. And more my weak points, so obvious. I have failed. But let it be known, I died a warrior's death. Area purified. At least that small bit has been. And with that, we get an arrow. That guy wasn't the best guard, but I mean, he did his job. There's not much we can do to be mad at him. Well, I mean, there's a lot we can do. He was on the opposing side. Just gotta remember that people on the opposing side are still people. That's something you can never go forgetting. Or never should go forgetting, I should say. Now, this little guy here. Buddy, I think this key and you are going to be good friends. In fact, I can see you think the same thing in your eyes. So that was fun. I got to make a bad pun, yay! And, oh look at that! We got a demon scroll! And he's gonna come for us. Luckily, it's just a few imps. Nothing we can't deal with. Those 2 are down. You have a limited amount of shots with the reflector, but it still works as, or with the sub-weapon rosary, but still works pretty interesting. In this case, it works kind of like a pistol with semi-automatic fire. Oh, and we accidentally opened a hole out. Well, we didn't need it. Right over here, we have a budding treasure thing. How did that count when the other one didn't? I don't know. And what we want to do right now, or what I'm going to do right now, is cut through there in order to see, excuse me, everything there, and this way with us. We got a broken bridge. We know what to do. Correction. Use the big splooshy stuff because for some reason it usually doesn't work any other time. Coming in here, we've reached the halfway point, and I think this is a good place to end off the episode, alright? So, next time on Okami, we're going to continue on through Tsuta Ruins. But first, let me see what's out here. I see we got a clover that I missed last time I played through. Great. Boo 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 boo. There's a clover for us. I have a feeling there's something else here. Would help if I power slashed right. All these things should fade. Nothing there. Oh, Chinese cabbage. And we got a potato. Yeah. Next time on Okami, we're going to continue on through Tsuta Ruins and reach its end. Hopefully, also ending off this dungeon for now. Alright? I'll see you guys then. Shadowkid signing out.